Today, how to hold mount on somebody who's bigger than you. So Richie is my training partner. Richie is smaller than me. Richie's got a really good mount. Who's better brain to pick?
Okay, so the mount position was always really tough for me. It wasn't a position that I really liked attacking from a lot up until about 2 years ago where I really started to perfect my mount attacks. One of the key things that I want to try and do when I'm in mount is I want to be safe from the bridge and roll. Meaning that if Stephan's able to trap my arm, you see how he's able to bridge me and then roll me over. You're going to get that from everybody, but especially you're going to get that from somebody who's bigger and stronger than you. If I'm on top, I want to have my weight slightly off center, meaning my head isn't here, it's actually over here. So this will allow me to start to fish for the collar without the threat of being centered and then being rolled over. As well, if Stephan's really tight with his arms, this will allow me to start digging for his elbow and lifting it up in order to start going for the arm bar safely, as opposed to being centered here and I'm trying to dig for the arm bar and he all of a sudden rolls me over. So I want my weight to the far side. I just bring my head over here to his far shoulder. Now, that's the first common escape for the person on bottom, right? The bridge and roll. By offsetting your weight, that's going to help you a ton. What's the next common escape for the person on bottom? The elbow knee escape. You want to hit that on me, Stephan? Go ahead. See, he's moving his hips, and all of a sudden, he gets his half guard back. Now, can we just turn a little bit, please, Stephan? Now, key thing is I have to be aware of that. When Stephan does that hip escape, you see how from here I turn as well. My heel is on the floor and I'm dragging this in. I'm doing a hamstring curl. As well, my knee is in his belt and my hip goes forward. Move your hips now, please, Stephan.
They're totally hemmed in.
Absolutely. So we're going to do it on the other side here, Stephan. So you're going to shrimp and you're going to turn. Do you see how my heel digs in? My knee is in his belt, and then the key thing is, Stephan, move around for me, please. My hip goes forward, and I'm actually blocking his hip. So he can't do the elbow knee escape. Critical component. This will make the person on bottom tired and allow me, the person on top, to start fishing for either his back or the collar or the arm bar, right? So to recap, if you're on top, especially if you're the smaller person, weight off center. See how my head is over here or over here. And then of course, can you shrimp a little bit, please, Stephan? Turn. My heel comes in. I'm strong with my hamstring. My hip comes forward. I'm caging those hips. Really important. Thank you, Stephan. 2 simple tips to help you maintain your top mount on a bigger, stronger man.
So thank you for revealing your secrets to the world, because having been stuck on the bottom of your mount from time to time, it really sucks.
Thank you.
That's what you're doing.
Awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah. Back to the drawing board to figure out.
Oh man.
And that's the way jiu-jitsu evolves, guys.
Absolutely.
That's the way jiu-jitsu evolves.